Hey guys, what's up? So today we are going to be filming the long and awaited setup tour video, guys. So this is my personal setup that I work on every day. So let's not waste any time and let's get into it. But quickly before that, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you are part of the Murciman. Leave a like on this video and comment down below what you like and don't like about my setup. Also, please join the Discord server down below. There is actually a giveaway going on there, especially for our Discord members, so go join that. And one last thing, if you guys are interested in podcasts, I started a podcast with Techify. If you already know, you've been on the channel quite a few times. Podcast is called Blow and Fuse. It'll be in the corner, top corner, also available on Spotify and coming very soon to Apple Podcasts. So now, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so this video is just a inspirational purposes type of video, not a flex or anything like that, guys. So now let's get into the video. I will link all these products in the setup in the description below as much as I can, if I can find them on Amazon or something like that, in case you're interested in buying any of this. So now I'm just gonna start from one corner and go to the other corner. So first off, guys, you're probably seeing this white wall behind me, which kind of looks a bit dirty and stuff, but as you can see, it's framed. This is a whiteboard painted onto the wall, so you can write onto this. That's kind of where we're gonna start this setup tour. Nothing too special over here. Let's walk to this corner now here. As you can see, we got some Ethernet down here and some plugs and stuff, and that actually leads right into the first main tech thing in our place. Is this huge mess of wires and the router that I use in my room. It's just a Cisco E900 or something, I believe. Again, I'll link it in the description. There is the security system main hub. Anyways, that's not really important. And then, as you can see, this is under my piano. I play piano and a few other instruments you'll see. I also use this as a MIDI. It connects really well to my computer, which I'll show you in a second. But this is the Yamaha digital piano P105. This is the piano that I play on, and this is exactly what I use to create the outro. If you haven't already heard that, wait till the end of the video, you'll hear that. It's pretty nice. And now you can see I have the amp, which I'll explain a bit later in the video. But let's get into the main setup, okay? That's what we're here for. This is the desk. So I forgot what this desk is, but again, I'll link it in the description below. I'm saying that way too much, but the main heart of the setup is this 2015 MacBook Air with an Intel dual-core i5, 8 GB of DDR3 RAM, 128 GB SSD, and everything else that comes with inside a MacBook. As well as for graphics, it's got Intel integrated HD 6000 graphics, I believe. So that's that. Over here, this is hooked up to my display, which is a Lenovo ThinkVision. This is just a pretty nice monitor. It's 1080p 60 hertz refresh rate, but it's really good on eyes and stuff. Definitely a recommendation if you're looking for something to use, while like for work and stuff. This is not gaming because I can't even game on that anyways. Audio, let's see. I guess we should talk about audio next. Starting with the speakers, I have Altic Lansing speakers. These are actually pretty old. Something I found sitting around the house, so I decided to put it to use. It's a 3-piece set, so you got the left and right speaker, as well as our subwoofer down there. And coming on, I guess next thing we should continue on to for audio is my microphone. Now this is the Fifine K microphone, and if you haven't already watched my review of that, I'll put it in the corner. You should go watch it. This mic is $30, like $32-ish, but it is amazing, guys. And I'm actually using a different stand, so this is not the stand that comes with it. If you want to see what comes with it, go watch my full review. And we have this plant in the corner over here because it looks nice. Trust me, if you guys can get greenery in your setup, it definitely looks very good. And so now, guys, I think we should talk about the next main piece of tech in my setup. Realistically, it is my 2018 iPad 8th generation, and this I use for school a ton. It's really useful, as well as I have the Apple Pencil Gen 1. It's amazingly useful, guys. You could check out my other video about the iPad OS 14 and how it's brought amazing features, but really makes the value worth it. So now, this is kind of what the setup looks like. But you're probably wondering, do I not have a keyboard? Don't worry, I got you guys. So if you sit down here, we got 3 drawers here, 3 drawers here, and then right here we have our keyboard. So this keyboard is a flag power keyboard, fully mechanical blue switches, as you can see right here. It's pretty nice. It's a budget keyboard, and I'll try to link this. I know this product is most likely not available on Amazon. I'll try to link something similar, but that's our keyboard. For our mouse, we have 2 mouses here. We have the Magic Mouse 2. I don't know what else to say about it. And then we have this gaming mouse kind of thingy. It's a wired gaming mouse. Yeah, this is a wired gaming mouse. It's pretty cheap, but it does the job. I don't really game, again, because I don't have the power to. So that's that. And our mouse pad is actually a thing I really think you should pick up if you're looking for a new mouse pad. It's the HC-Man RGB mouse pad. This thing is like pretty cheap, and it's RGB, so it's really, really nice. Okay guys, and then there's like kind of 2 more things left in this main setup area, and then I'll show you some cable management, because that's honestly a huge point of this video that I really want to show off, because that's very hard to pull off, and even I'm horrible at it, but I tried my best, so I'll show you guys. But before that, let's talk a little bit more about audio. Over here, I have the HyperX Cloud Stingers. These are very, very, very nice headphones, especially if you play like Xbox or something. I use these for pretty much everything. They're very comfy. And I have this custom built, what I would call headphone stand. It's some random thing that I found, stuck it on here, and well, that completes that. And over here we have this aquarium thingy, a fake aquarium. Just looks nice. It's kind of RGB. That's really the only lighting you'll find in this setup. One more thing we got to talk about is my webcam. Now this is a huge recommendation. I will literally say, if you're buying a webcam, don't go buy anything else. This is the Logitech C920. If you haven't already heard of it, it is literally the best webcam you can buy on a lower budget. It's just the best out there. Like, don't settle for anything else. The chair I'm sitting on here is an IKEA chair. Alright guys, so now I think the most appropriate thing to do now would be show some cable management. Let's look at the back of my setup first. So unfortunately, I do have to cable manage this back because, well, my desk is not against a wall. It's kind of out freeform. So let's look at a little bit of this cable management. As you can see, it's pretty messy still, but I've tried my best to make it as doable as possible. So starting here, this wire goes down, has to go into my desk. So I have these pre-cut holes in my desk. The microphone wire also just goes down in there. And I try to loop it down as best as I can, get it under here so that you can't see it. Before we take a look under there, let's look over here. So now this monitor is pretty interesting. We got the power of the monitor, HDMI, and then we have USB on the monitor that goes to my laptop. So I have all these wires running down here. It comes with only this, but that didn't look tidy enough, so I decided to put some tape on it. Tape works amazing. And if you're asking why this webcam wire is like so loosely put and like not even cable managed, that's because I have to take this webcam out many times to if I'm going somewhere like else, and if I cable manage it, I can't really take it out. And that's something about convenience which you should look into your setup whenever you're doing your setup. And that's something I covered in my setup tips and tricks video. If you haven't already checked that out, go check it out, link in the description below. So let's get down here. It looks like a mess down here. That's like, you don't have to care about that mess down there because you don't see it from up here. So I just bunched up all my cables, put some tape on it here, as you can see. Same with here, tape, all this tape and all the extra wires. Tape here and here, running it right into here. Alright guys, taking a look at a bit more of cable management. Now we're going to go under the desk kind of. So as you guys can see now with the light, we have the speaker wire coming up right here. Got some tape. I tried to cable manage that because that is really the only visible wire that we can see. Everything else up here now is non-visible to the eye from literally any angle unless you come down here. So, first thing we have here is my USB hub. This is a 6-port USB hub for ports that go to my computer, and 2 other charging ports, and these are all powered. This is a very nice hub, pretty cheap in price also. So we have all our cables going here, including like keyboard, mouse, web, like there's a lot of cables. If I try to explain, it'll be pretty complicated, but just to show you guys, as you can see, I have a lot of extra wire here, which I just tape down and put these twisty thingies on, and it just gives it a bit of a cleaner look, making sure none of the cables are really hanging under the level of the drawer, so that it gives a clean finish to it. And guys, I think the next thing we should really look at is the inside. This is the mess. This is where everything plugs in and stuff. So it's right behind this drawer. I don't know if this will work. I hope it works. Let's see. Ready? 3, 2, and ooh, that actually worked. All right, let's take a look inside here. This is really the mess. This is inside my what I would say my cabinet and my desk. Basically, we got this power strip down here connected to another power strip in the back. As you can see, all these wires, all this mess. This is what cable management does. You put the wires that you put all your wires in a place where no one can see it, and you put that away, and then you only have the wires that you really have to have be seen. Like, as you can see, you can't see the wires behind the monitor other than maybe this one wire, which is fine, okay? You can't see the wires. Hold up. So now moving on a little bit, I am at the back side of my desk again, and there's basically just 3 wires coming out. One is the main plug unit, the main power strip. One is the power to my amp, and one is the power to this aquarium thing. But again, I just want to show you a bit more cable management. Probably can't even see it. There's some tape here, and I just used some more twisties to secure everything down. But let's move on. So we got this huge painting from IKEA again. That's pretty much that. And then I have my guitar here. This is a Fender Squier guitar, electric guitar. This is my electric guitar, and that's an amp if you already didn't know that. And moving on here, I have this bookshelf here. Up here, we've got 2 cars, Lamborghini Veneno and the Porsche GT3 RS display. We got some more books. Mouse case. Very interesting story why that's sitting here, and a video coming very shortly, unboxing and review of that stuff. And then we got some more books down here, pencil sharpener, and then the DJI Mavic Mini in its charging case. If you haven't already watched my unboxing of this Costco bundle, go watch it definitely. It's in the corner. And then we got some more stuff down there. Over here, pretty simple, got the ring light that I used to record, and then we got one more instrument, and kind of the last thing left in the setup is my drum set. It's a Ludwig drum set, full drum set. If you're a drummer, you know what I mean. We do have some tech here actually. So if you look down here, we have a microphone, and that microphone is actually on this arm. This is the Pop Voice desktop microphone. You should watch the review. This is an even cheaper microphone. It's like $18. It should pop up in the corner right now, and it's honestly a great microphone. It's not the best for recording like instruments, but I just use it because I also do Zoom meetings here for school. And other than that, we have another pair of headphones here. Alright guys, so I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Now, there are some other places in my house where I have like a setup per se. That's my Xbox. I do game. I have an Xbox One to game. Nothing so special there. And I also have the original Xbox. By the way guys, there's a very interesting video that I'm going to be making shortly with that. So subscribe so that you don't miss any of that. And many more fire videos. Guys, just subscribe. It's super simple. Big red button down there. Click it. Turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my videos. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you didn't, that's fine also. And also, one last thing guys, don't forget about the Discord giveaway and all my Instagram links. Go Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, go follow me everywhere so that you're not missing anything. On TikTok, there's behind the scenes of almost every video and everything. You guys don't want to miss any of this content because this stuff is good stuff. Anyways, guys, if you guys love podcasts, you know what to do. Click the link in the description below. You will be redirected to my podcast. First episode's pretty trash, but we're improving and we're learning. So as always, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Hope you guys all are doing well. Stay safe and be